Well, hi everyone. I hope everybody's doing all right. Sorry, it's been a little while since I put a video out, a little more than a week. But, well, anyway, my name's Lauren. Welcome to Expediting down by the river. I am back in South Carolina. I had dropped off a run in Jefferson, Georgia. Decent run, 830 miles. And that's only 2 hours from my ma's. So, of course, you never can say no to a home-cooked meal and a comfortable bed and a nice shower and all the things that come with staying with your ma. And, of course, all the preaching. But it's all good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Really enjoy getting to see her from time to time. So now I'm just waiting on another run, down there by my ma's, about an hour south where I'm at. Things are a little harder there. Get more towards Greenville area, and good amount of traffic coming out of here. So hopefully I get something pretty soon. The reason it's been a little while since I put a video out is trying to think about what to talk about, and at least for me right now, everything is going pretty good. I finally got my electrical fixed. It's fixed. My stepdad's son, he's a diesel mechanic. Doesn't know much about electrical, but I took it over to his place and he took a look at it, and we found the problem. It's such a simple problem. The whole thing was nothing more than a line going to the solenoid. It got spliced. It was run underneath the footboard where I get in and out of the van, and underneath that footboard, that plastic piece, there's a support piece, it kind of goes straight up and down, and that wire was underneath it. So every time I got in and out of my van, that was putting pressure on that wire, and eventually went right through it. So, well, all fixed. And as a matter of fact, even right now, I've got room where I can put yet another battery in and run that parallel, and give me twice the hours of usage. So that's something that I'll probably end up doing here not too long. Gonna have to get some new tires pretty soon. Everyone has been talking about using Discount Tire, and so I checked them out, and yeah, they seem to have the best prices around. So when the time comes, in another 3 weeks or so, I'm gonna go ahead and get that done. Pulled everything out of the van at my ma's yesterday. Spent morning all the way until late afternoon. Pulled everything out, cleaned it top to bottom, reorganized everything. I've got the sleeper bunk portion, so got rid of a bunch of shit that I just don't use, just taking up space for nothing, and got it reorganized and looking good. So looking forward to a nice week. I gotta tell you, if you have a friend, a relative, somebody who's there to help you out when you need help, whether it be just a shower or a place to rest your head for a night, or someone to talk to, a little bit, come here, a little bit. Damn it, I should not let that dog out without the leash on, son of a bitch. Okay, we're gonna go for a little walk. So, oh boy, I'm at a park, kind of a cool park, little town called Duncan, South Carolina. There's actually a water park over there, obviously not open, a little late in the season for that. But what I was talking about is, when I first got into this, I really didn't expect to have any type of support out there. Just basically, on my own. And I got lucky enough where My mom, who, long story short, we never really had much of a relationship after I turned 13. Ended up staying with my dad, and for the rest of my life, the only times I ever saw her was once in a great while on the holidays. And of course I would, get gifts and things like that, but we never really got to be able to know each other a little bit. Come on. There she goes. And so, an unexpected benefit of getting into expediting is that I've been able to get down to the South Carolina area. Oh, I don't know, in the last 4 months, probably 5-6 times. This time was a bit more of an extended stay. I got there Friday at noon and just left there about an hour ago now. And it's been a wonderful experience. So I hope you guys have somebody out there that cares for you and is able to help you out, even if it's just giving a little bit of inspiration, because it does go a long ways. Sorry about that, son. Let's see if I can get that situated right again. Yeah, good enough. So, I'm really close to making my decision as to what carrier I'm going to stay with, and I'm leaning towards the new one. I have yet to tell you guys who that is. I will shortly. I just don't want to do anything prematurely. But I think once I make my decision, it's going to be because I just feel the most comfortable with that carrier. Don't get me wrong. Young was good. Young is good. I do recommend them. But I had to see what else was out there. And I'm not talking monetarily here, because there's more to it than that. There's a lot more to it. I mean, I know money talks and all the BS walks, but there are other things that come into play. I mean, how comfortable are you with the company and the people? How well do you communicate? Things like that. How are they about doing, or if you need time off, how are they about that? If you're going to take a day off, how are they going to react to that? And I'm not saying Young reacted badly. I'm not saying that. They always reacted very well when it came to that. They understand that we have lives, and we are out on this road for a long time at a time. And if you've got a wife and you got kids, you got a girlfriend, maybe you have an elderly mom or father that you're taking care of. I mean, a lot of us, we can't stand or be able to be away from home for long periods of time, and we need to be able to get back and take care of our personal lives and things. I'm kind of lucky. Well, I shouldn't say lucky. Sometimes I think of it as unlucky, but in my situation, I don't have that. I'm not married. I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have any children. I do have some relatives scattered around, but nobody that I have to worry about and take care of. But I do have to be able to take care of myself and what's going on up here. And being out on the road, for weeks at a time, that can be strenuous. You need a little me time, a little downtime off the road, just get re-energized. Like right now, I feel great. If I were to get a 1,000-mile run right now, I'd be like, let's get it done. When is it going to be delivered? What, hour, 2 hours? But I feel relaxed and in pretty good spirits. Beautiful day too. Sun kind of coming out right now. Okay. So one of you did ask me a question, and I'll answer that question. He asked me what was the strangest thing I've ever had to haul, and at the time of the question, which was just last week, I never really hauled anything strange, other than something that's small, which seems odd to me when you have to take this tiny little thing that could be FedEx and you're driving at 1,000 miles. I don't get it. I mean, you could do FedEx or UPS or mail next day or something, it seems, but okay, what am I to complain? It's money. Well, oddly enough, I did get an odd haul. uh, it was, now I worked in retail for many, many years, owned my own business, managed, so on and so forth. And stay close a little bit. We got a truck coming through. Hey, stay close. She's down there growling at it like she's gonna do something. It's what they call an A-frame. It's it's basically, if you're looking at it from the side, it looks like the letter A, and it's long, and you hang clothing or whatever on it. It's a display rack, and I had to pick two of them up from a high-end retail store, which has some beautiful women working in it, by the way, very, very beautiful women. And I had to take it just hour and a half, 2 hours to a different retail store that needed it. Why they couldn't find somebody with a truck to do it, I don't know. I don't care. All right. But the directions were very specific about it was supposed to have been shrink wrapped and so on and so forth. And of course, I get there and none of that's done. So I take a bunch of pictures of it, make sure there's no damage on it. I get one of them to help me load it. I know I'm really not supposed to load it, but in this situation, there was, not much of any other way. Got it tied down real nice. I got some moving blankets that I put over to protect it. Got it at the next location, and at the next location, again, very beautiful women. This one young lady, you could tell she works out. I mean, she could have kicked my butt big time. But she's like, well, I'll help you unload it, and anyway, she just like picked them up like they were nothing and just took them in. I was like, dang, that woman kicked my ass. So yeah, that was the strangest one so far. I did have one right after that ended up being a little unusual. It was 7 pallets. Now I'm set up in the back for 2 pallets, 2 pallets deep. They had 7. Now they were stackable, and you could fit 3 of them. All right, no problem. Once you got to the 4th one, that 4th one wanted to hit the lip on the top, where the little hooks are up there. So I came up with the idea. I was like, why don't you put 2 or 3 in first, okay, and then take the 4th one, bring it in, lift it up, because you can get up to the ceiling, then put it on, and then put the other 3 pallets in. So that's what they did, and but they used a what they called an extension on their forklift. So it takes their forklift from being what is that, 5 feet or whatever. So this was a good 6 feet maybe. This was a good 9 feet, this extension on there. So they were able to fit it up in there. So we get it in. I take pictures, send it to dispatch, and I started thinking to myself, damn, I hope they have an extension at the place I'm going to. Because if they don't, we're going to be in a bit of a pickle. Luckily, they had the right equipment, and they had a young fella who knew what he was doing. But you can always tell a seasoned forklift driver over someone who's not so seasoned. This fella was a seasoned driver, so I was able to get unloaded. It wasn't a problem. But the A-frame one, that was a bit odd. So I hope that answered your question. I'm sure many of you probably have even stranger ones out there that you've done. I heard Alan Paxson talk about one time where it was just an envelope with something in it. It's like, it makes me really wonder why sometimes. I don't get it. Don't know. I don't think I got really anything else to talk about today. Again, I'm feeling good. The van's nice and clean and organized. I'm ready to kick some ass this week. I really am. I'm ready to kick some butt. So, okay. Well, like in every YouTube video, if you like the video, thumbs up. Hey. If you didn't like the video, hey, let me know. Let me know what you didn't like about it, or if you would, or if there's something I need to add or something. I'd like these videos to be a little bit bigger. I wish I could, or better. I wish I could do more of them. Maybe I'll start writing down little points that I might want to bring up. But again, like it, don't like it, don't like it. If you know someone that may like the video, share it, please. If you're new to this channel and you want to see more videos, again, basically all these videos are about my experiences of getting into expediting and van life. I sold pretty much everything I own to get into this. Got in the van about 5 months ago. I've been expediting now 4 months. And it's just about the learning curve and what I've been learning and sharing it and just kind of going from there. So subscribe, if you want to see the videos and get notified as they come out. I get at least one out a week. Again, I like to try to do more, but at least one out a week. And as always, God bless. Thank all of you. I appreciate you watching the video. And be careful, be safe, have fun, enjoy the experience, enjoy the ride, enjoy the scenery. When you get a chance, stop and smell the roses. All right, take care, everybody. Bye.